Today we have the Fosmon dual conductive charging station. Basically our old charging station. Where is it? This thing for our Xbox controllers is finally dying. The contacts aren't working right, the batteries are old, and they're not holding a charge, so I need to get a new one. And this one, we need a lot of gaming capacity on this. So this one was highly rated on the Facebook, or not on Facebook, on the Amazon. And it says up to 30 to 33 hours of gameplay per charge. It says it should charge over 1,000 cycles, charging 4 to 5 hours. We won't get into all that. We will get into what's in this box, though. Let's see. Because I'm not going to wait the 30 hours to see if it actually works for that long. I'm going to assume that it does, and if it does not, I will follow up with the video and tell you how horrible it is. So, what you get in the box, I just threw the box on the ground because, you know, that's how I roll. You get this cool little docking station, and it looks like the controllers will just slip right in here, right, like this. Make some room. Okay, we get one battery, oops, two batteries, little, what is this, pamphlet here? Do not return the box, or to return the product, they are good days, okay, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's got, oh, I just lost a sticker, I think. Free lifetime warranty, I guess, if I go to this little thing and scan this. Alright. That's on the table later on. What else we got? Not USB-C, so it looks like micro USB charging, which I'm fine with, because it's just going to sit there and be plugged in. But I made sure to get the one with 4 batteries. Here's why. We only have 2 controllers, but what if we're using both controllers? What if we're running out of power because nobody decided to charge them? But we got these extra 2 batteries, we can slap them into controllers real quick, turn the controllers back on, we're back in the game for another 30 hours, and we can charge the other ones. Also, with the new Xbox Series X, or whatever it is coming out, I plan on getting one of those, and the old controllers are easily used on those, or on that. It says they should be able to use the old peripherals, so I was hoping that the batteries work just the same in the new controllers, and then I'll just be able to have all the controllers charged up. I'm not sure if these work in a 360 controller, but I will get them and we can see what it fits and what it doesn't fit. 1 second. Okay, as you can see here, I have 2 controllers. This one is from the Xbox 360 and it's from the Xbox One. I'm going to tell you right off the bat that it's not going to work in a 360 controller, which I didn't expect it to. I was just kind of hoping maybe. But it will work in this fancy Xbox One controller. Let me get rid of this 360 one. I used to have another charger for that one, but the batteries and stuff died on it. They last a pretty good amount of time, you know, 4 to 5 years. You don't have to recharge batteries or buy batteries, so they're well worth the investment. I believe this was under $50 on Amazon. Okay, so it's just simple. You take this battery. This is my old rechargeable battery, and it's about junk now. So you just plug this in here like this. Oops. Okay, and then it just slides right in. So you just drop it, and it goes where it's supposed to go. That's what they said. Oh, okay, so you just drop it this way. Boom. Okay, and then it has a spot, right? So you're like, well, how are you going to charge all 4 at the same time? Well, check this out. You take this other battery here, you put it inside here, like this, and then you can put this on top of it And these little two connectors here will attach to this right here. So you can actually charge, and you just drop it down, and it just slides on. If I just drop it down back here, so you don't get all that stuff where it's stuck and you have to sit there and fiddle with it to get just the right thing. You just drop it on there. How simple is that? We'll play with this over the next week or so, and I'll come back on here and let you know how it worked out. But just right off the bat, having 4 batteries, even if they only last 4 hours apiece instead of the 30 hours that it says, is going to be freaking amazing. But I'll give it till about next week or so, and I'll play Dauntless, we'll play Halo 3 and stuff, and we'll see how it kind of goes, and then I'll get back to you guys in this video. Okay, it's been a couple weeks and we're back now. We've been using this Fosmon charging station for our controllers, and like I said, it comes with 4 batteries, the 2 that are in the controller, and then 2 more, right? The battery life is not necessarily as they advertised. I'm not sure if they tried to advertise it as 20 hours per battery, or just that you would get 20 to 22 hours of gameplay out of the batteries. I'm getting somewhere between 8 and 10 per battery. So if you take that into consideration, each controller, switching out batteries, has about 20 hours of gaming. So you could game about 20 hours straight with a friend. And that would just be a quick change out of the, if you do this, right? Take this one, put it in. I'm doing this one-handed because you guys can see that. And then this one just slides into place. And then the charging is really simple. You just drop it on. Real simple. So the simplicity of the charging, the lights that show up as indicators are great, good things. The fact that it comes with 4 batteries, also an awesome thing. So I think that in and of itself is worth it. But I don't think you're going to get the battery life that you actually expect out of each battery, according to the description. Like I said, I expected to get 20 hours per battery, and like I said, I'll get anywhere from 8 to 10. Still not horrible. It's a lot better than what I was getting, which would be maybe 3, and that's just because I was using an older system, I think. But having the capability to charge all of it at once in one spot, and not have to worry about this controller not being seated just right and just kind of throwing it up there, boom, it's charging. I don't have it plugged in right now. So as you can see, we kind of got a new setup here going on, and I haven't finished piping it in, so it's not plugged in, so you won't see all the cool lights lit up. But they do blink when they're charging. You can see that this has a controller, and then the battery under it, then the controller, then the battery under it. And when it's done charging, it just stays solid. It doesn't blink anymore. So you get very easy indications of when it's charging and when it's not. Overall, I would recommend getting at least something like this. I like the Fosmon with the way it's set up and how easy it is. There's a lot of other options out there for trying to seat the controllers just right and this stuff. And I had an older one, and it took a while to seat the controllers to make sure they were charged properly. With how easy it is to seat the controllers on this, and how easy it is to seat the batteries underneath it, and having four batteries ready to go at all times, you can't really beat it for the price. And unless you're going to get some kind of stand that goes with your Xbox that plugs right into your Xbox, this USB will plug right into the Xbox because it comes with a USB. And it plugs right into the Xbox and can sit next to your Xbox and charge up just fine. So I really think that unless you're going to get something that includes like a stand for your Xbox or your PlayStation, something like this would work really well for your controllers. And yeah, so I give it a thumbs up. But I tell you what, overall, I think this is a great product, and I will get a lot of use out of it as we game. So thank you all for tuning in. Hit that like, hit that share. Tell me we suck. I don't care. but you can join us on House of Jacobs Gaming, on Twitch, or on Facebook, as we are now multi-streaming on both. And tune in for more reviews as we get more fun things in to go with our stream, and and video games as we start reviewing some of those too. So thanks for joining us. Again, hit the like, hit subscribe, leave a comment. Love you guys. Thanks for joining.